They're calling for us to come out. Come on.
Come on. We gotta come out.
Shush, Superior.
Come on, let's go outside with the camera.
Okay. Let's go, boy.
I think we're being swatted, chat.
Somebody called the squad on us.
Is it working?
Hi, Sheriff's Department. Put your hands up for me. Turn around and start walking back towards the sound of my voice over here for me.
They called the squad on us.
Huh?
His fucking chat.
Damn, Chrisean Rock crashed out. Chat. See, Nevaeh, aka King Harris, she think that somebody in the chat called the police and made up some crazy shit, and is the reason why they got swatted by the police. But I doubt it, bruh. Cause think about it, right? Why would Blueface's fans call the police and make up some crazy shit so he could get swatted? Plus, I think Blueface is still on probation, right? So I think it was Chrisean Rock because, you know, Blueface exposed the fact that Chrisean Rock was capping, right? She made it seem like, you know, Blueface wanted her back and she didn't want him. Like she was flirting with another man on the same boat as Blueface, and then Blueface left. But what she didn't tell us was that the same night Blueface smashed. You know what I'm saying? Like, Blueface's girl Nevaeh, she's cool with getting cheated on even though she's pregnant with his child. But Chrisean Rock looks crazy right now, bruh. So because Chrisean Rock got exposed, I think allegedly she's the one that probably called the police and made up some crazy shit and got Blueface swatted, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like Chrisean Rock, bruh, we know she's a crash out, bro. You know, Chrisean Rock, you know, she has fought Blueface plenty of times. They've gotten together, broken up plenty of times. But now that Blueface has made it clear that Nevaeh is the main chick, and if Chrisean Rock wants to keep dealing with Blueface on an intimate level, she's going to have to be the side chick. And we all know that's not happening. Why? Because Chrisean Rock, she's the star of the show. Like, let's talk about it, right? Like, out of all of the chicks that Blueface is messing with, Chrisean Rock is by far the most popular. She's the most viral. She's must-see TV. You know what I'm saying? And we all know that Blueface and Chrisean Rock, when they are together, they're a power couple. You know, I literally think Blueface and Chrisean Rock could single-handedly take over streaming if they was to come together. But Chrisean Rock decided to give her life to God, which I was proud of, right? She became a part-time gospel singer, a part-time boxer, right? She's been doing a better job of parenting Chrisean Rock Jr., right? But, you know, it only lasted for a couple of months, man. She obviously missed Blueface. So Blueface linked up with her, blew her back out. She thought that she was going to be able to get Blueface to leave Nevaeh and to get back with her. And she played herself, bruh. So congratulations to Chrisean Rock. You played yourself. You know what I'm saying? But you getting Blueface swatted by the police is crazy, man. What if, you know, Blueface could have lost his life in this situation? What if the police would have seen the McDonald's logo on Blueface? Oh, look at all these tattoos on Blueface's face, right? What if one of the officers would have got scared and ended up, you know, pulling a gun out and you know what happens, bruh? The man could have lost his life, Chrisean, so you got to chill out, bruh.
Police officer out there. Mom, look, the police officer out there.
Keep walking back to the sound of my voice. Keep walking back to the sound of my voice. Keep walking back. Stop.
What? I don't know.
Feet are hot.
What's they calling?
My feet are hot. God damn. My name's Jonathan. Can you tell me what this is about? Oh, they swatted us.
Huh?
They swatted us. Oh, my feet are hot.
Hey, how many people inside?
Just a kid,
People don't
two
care.
guys, and a girl.
So basically, somebody called the police and said that Blueface was beating on Nevaeh and her son. You know, and because Blueface, you know, got a criminal history, he's a gang member. You know, of course, the police is gonna pull up and make sure that that's not true, right? If they say that about anybody, the police is basically gonna have to pull up and make sure everything's okay. You know what I'm saying? But the bad thing is like, you know, Nevaeh's son had to basically see, you know, his stepdad, you know, get arrested by the police for nothing. He ain't even do anything wrong. You know, this kid already has to see Blueface curse his mom out like a dog and talk to her like she ain't shit. Now he's seeing his stepdad, you know, basically getting put in handcuffs for no reason. So, you know, whoever made this phone call, man, y'all got to stop trolling and playing, man, because, you know, things could go left, bro. You know, if Blueface would have been aggressive towards the police, and because he is innocent, he didn't do anything, right? But, you know, imagine if he would have got aggressive and started talking crazy. He already got all these tattoos on his face. He got the McDonald's logo on his face, the Wendy's logo, the Burger King logo, the Chick-fil-A logo, the Popeyes logo, right? Imagine if one of the police would have got scared and fired a gun. You feel me? Like, bruh could have ended up losing his life. So thank God Blueface is okay. Thank God, you know, everything was smooth, you feel me? Because this shit could have went all the way left, man. But Blueface, I gotta be honest, bruh, this is karma, bruh. You know, when you out here living the lifestyle that you living, sleeping with multiple women, having kids with multiple women, you know, cursing out women that you're dealing with, talking to them crazy, calling them bitch all the time, you feel me? You know, this would come with it, bruh. So as long as you continue to live the lifestyle that you living, bruh, you know, you're gonna have these problems. You know what I'm saying? Like at some point, bruh, you gotta grow up and be a man, gang. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be honest. At some point, bruh, you gotta grow up, bruh. I know it's cool to be a player and to have a bunch of hoes and shit, but you about to be 30, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like you 29. At some point, you gotta grow up, gang. You feel me? Like you want to be a good example for your kids, bruh. Even your stepkids. You want to be a good role model and a good example for them, bruh. Because like, if these kids copy after you and do what you doing, bruh, they probably gonna end up going to jail or prison at some point, bruh. And I'm sure you don't want that. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe Blueface does want that. I got no idea, bruh. But I just don't feel bad for none of these women that's dealing with Blueface, man. Like, they know what they doing. They know what they signed up for. You know, they're obviously willing to tolerate it because, you know, he's clearly sleeping with them and doing a good job at doing it. And also, you know, women like Nevaeh, they making money off this nigga. So it is what it is.
They're all right here, though. What?
Okay, who has the camera?
That's my camera guy.
Just your camera guy?
Yeah.
All right.
His name's Mill.
Mel?
They have
Mill.
no care in the world. Like
Mill, M-I-L-L?
They'll come out if you just tell them.
Yeah.
I sit down with
No.
We all cooperative.
All right. Go ahead and step in real quick.
Hey, if you can hear me, make sure y'all come out. It's just little protocol
I
shit.
want John's mom.
You know, John,
Yeah.
it's okay. You'll be okay, I promise. You'll be okay.
Jimmy
Don't
3?
worry. No, I think Superior thinks something's wrong. Like, this shit is not cool.
Hey, I see how respectful Blueface is with the police because he's smart, bruh. He already know, bruh. Hey, best thing to do, bruh, is be compliant, bruh. Don't argue, don't get aggressive, don't get loud, especially when you know you ain't do nothing wrong. Because if he would have been aggressive and loud and if he would have disrespected the police, that would have made him look guilty. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, the fact that he was asking questions, hey, my cameraman's inside. Do you want everybody to come out? Do y'all need anything? We're compliant. You know, the police, they like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's saying to kiss the police's ass, but you got to understand that when you're dealing with the police, right, it's damn near a lose-lose situation, right? Like, the best thing you could do is listen, follow directions, and do what you're told. You understand what I'm saying? And if anything goes wrong, you know, you might be able to fuck around and file a lawsuit, and, you know, you could end up getting a lot of money. So shout out to Blueface, man. But yeah, man, I truthfully think Chrisean Rock is the reason why they pulled up. I think that she didn't like the fact that Blueface exposed her for basically going back to sleep with him. But if she didn't want to get exposed, then she shouldn't have came on the internet popping it, bruh, because she was trying to paint a narrative that was false. The narrative that Chrisean Rock was trying to paint Well, she was trying to make it seem like Blueface wanted her back. She didn't want him, right? When she went on that boat that Blueface was on, she said she started flirting with another nigga. Blueface felt some type of way, which he probably did. So Blueface left, right? Then she got on the internet, you know, showing Blueface calling her. She blocked his number and she started talking about how Nevaeh should leave him. But the whole time, she secretly was trying to get back with Blueface. She was trying to convince Blueface to leave Nevaeh. You know, she wanted to go back to being the main chick. So basically, bruh, Chrisean Rock's reputation, bruh, is at this point is permanently stained. I think, like, and it's crazy because she worked so hard to rebuild her public image by, you know, becoming a gospel singer, doing the gospel songs, you know, giving her life to God. She started calling Chrisean Jr. baby Jesus, which is kind of weird to me, right? She did the boxing thing. She had her first boxing fight. She knocked the chick out. She did such a great job of like separating herself from Blueface's brand just to come back and get smashed. You know what I'm saying, chat? So it's like at this point, bruh, I think Chrisean Rock should just go back to being a part of the circus. Because at the end of the day, you know, if that really is Blueface's son, y'all are going to have to co-parent at the end of the day, right? So obviously she's still in love with Blueface. You might as well just be the side chick. Be the side chick. Wait for Nevaeh to drop the ball. And maybe sometime in the future, you could possibly become the main chick again. Right? Jade and Alexis had her chance. You know, it didn't work out. Chrisean had her chance. It didn't work out. Now he got Nevaeh. But I think Nevaeh is going to remain the main chick. Just the fact that he cheated on Nevaeh with Chrisean and she didn't get mad. She didn't scream. She didn't curse. I find that very weird, bruh. So I think Nevaeh is going to remain the main chick unless Blueface just don't want to deal with her no more. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think about this video. It's your boy Days. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, click that hype button for your boy. Do you guys think that a fan called the police on Blueface? Or do you think this was Chrisean Rock? Because this happens a lot, right? We've seen it happen to Aiden Ross where one of his fans did that. I think it's happened to Kai. Like anybody that's a streamer that's going live and shit like that, once you become real popular, there's going to be some dumbass fans that figure out where you live and they will call the police and make up some crazy shit. So it is a possibility that this was a fan that did it. But I don't know, man. Chrisean Rock is petty, man. I think it was Chrisean, you know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. It's your boy Days. I'm out.